The FBI is cracking iPhone 11s without Apple's help, so why does it need a backdoor? Remember how, in 2016, Apple refused to comply with a court order to help the Department of Justice, DOJ, unlock an iPhone used by one of the San Bernardino shooters? The FBI was able to eventually gain access to the device without the company's help, and the agency seems to be doing just fine with the latest models 4 years later. According to reports from Bloomberg and Forbes, the FBI has successfully unlocked current-gen iPhones in 2 recent cases. Early birds get all the good stuff. Like a great price on TNW 2020 tickets. GIMME. The first one involved an iPhone 11 belonging to Rudy Giuliani's associate Lev Parnas, indicted for his involvement in pressuring Ukraine to investigate President Trump's rival. The other one was an iPhone 11 Pro Max, owned by one Baris Ali Koch, who was accused of helping his convicted brother flee the US and misleading the police. Read, End-to-End Encryption Systems, 9 Vital Elements to Remember. Even after these triumphs over Apple's security using third-party tools and services, US law enforcement is still keen on an easier way in. Last week, Attorney General William Barr asked the company to help investigators access the contents of 2 iPhones used by the gunman who opened fire at a naval air station in Pensacola, Florida in December 2019. Apple stood its ground and refused yet again. While Barr had requested the company's help after declaring the shooting an act of terrorism, Apple held out. In a statement, the iPhone maker explained that it did not wish to undermine user privacy by creating a backdoor, and that this would put all of its users at risk. "We have always maintained there is no such thing as a backdoor just for the good guys. Backdoors can also be exploited by those who threaten our national security and the data security of our customers. Today, law enforcement has access to more data than ever before in history, so Americans do not have to choose between weakening encryption and solving investigations. We feel strongly encryption is vital to protecting our country and our users' data." It's also worth noting that the Pensacola's shooters aren't even new models. He had an iPhone 7 Plus and an iPhone 5. Speaking to the New York Times, Nicholas Weaver, a lecturer. For more on this story, visit the news article link.